Welcome to the Politricks Watch. This is LB. Now, today I'm going to be talking about a triple murder that took place in Kingston City. The victims are Diana Green, Tatiana Brown, and a Devroy Peart. So, two women and a man. I'm going to tell you why the man's death is sending shockwaves across his community, across Portmore, workplace, and the people who know him. When we're going to further our Patreon birthday shout out, this one goes out to El Stoller, Patreon since June 2020. Who remember that summer? June 2020. It was a spooky summer. Vulture Squad, remember that? And this was when I was an extra little YouTuber, a littler YouTuber. Many of your favorite vultures jump out and say, soon fade away. Just a look at hype. We debut from Wappy Kill Philo. And we go, yeah, we don't believe you. Movement still go strong. El Stoller, big up yourself. Hope you have a great day. Don't know from time to time, reason. So, our ratings, on top of ratings. Big up yourself. Hope you live to see 100 more. See? El Stoller, whole Patreon squad. Big up on yourself. We could talk about the triple murder. You see, the females them in this case, especially Gally, were the targets. They were tried in the 87 courts, which, as you know, operate differently from the official courts. Man, them I say, them be dead cause them a help run program and them, them man a do all kind of things and them man help kill off them friend and basically kerosene activity. Of course, as you know, friends and supporters, I would say, lie them I tell you nothing go sorry body bad mind. But I tell you how things work in the streets. And in the streets, let me say, 87s try them and convict them and say them be dead. In the 87 courts, there's no appeal, there's no 2-year minimum sentence, nothing like that. 87 courts, a murder. Them usually tell them a hand down for them sentence. So the two females were trailed and killed by 87. The dead man is an Indrive. They killed him just because they can. Now, let me just say this, as a warning for the Sims and the woke activists. Probably gonna be upset. A kerosene is not the same as some battered housewife or some girlfriend in an abusive relationship who was killed by her controlling boyfriend. It's not the same. People need to stop being disingenuous. As far as gangs are concerned, kerosenes are fair game. They're fair play. This is how gangs look on it. You have a problem with that? You take it up with the gang. The same gang them wanna love ball for. The same 87s them wanna love ball for. And say don't do this and don't send them go to jail for this long time cause it ever hurt him feelings and don't do this. The 87s them wanna ball for are the same 87s them, who are murder the woman them who only sound in love. Only sound in love woman. But then when they spend all time defending the gunman them who kill the woman them who only sound in love. The people are confused. But that's how virtue signaling work. It's not actually based on any kind of merit. It's not based on any kind of solid foundation. It's based on trying to sound righteous. So them say, oh, I love women and I want to protect all women, even the ones who are involved in criminality, protect all women. Then them say, no man, don't go too hard on the 87. No, don't do that. No, minimum sentence. No, that's too long. No, take time with him. But at the 87, I kill a woman on so long. So if you really love women so much, including kerosene, then one would be well incentivized, to stop 87s and stop gangs, but on not incentive to do that. That show me say, when you're confused. Now, while personally I wouldn't risk a fingernail to protect a kerosene, I still understand, you might argue, well, it's still a life and, nobody deserves to die like this and all that. Alright, that's cool. That's what I say. But don't forget Devroy. I know someone not care about man. I know Jamaican men are cannon fodder. Especially when they're on the hype. That the man is your favorite artist or your favorite politician. But this brother spend his weekends recruiting youths to play. In our church league. I'm a part of. Very popular amongst the youth. So popular that they have a running joke that whenever I play, nobody in the cuss bad word on the pitch. At the whole time, nobody in the cuss no bad word. You know, it's already ball game. Everybody passionate. And everybody respect Devroy. Every area have somebody like him. You always have that, you know, either one or a few people in the community where everybody, right, does respect. Whether them are working people, whether them are 87, right, police, it no matter. There are some people in the community who everybody does read. And then come around, right, all man are born spliff, right, put out in spliff, right, for no reason, and nobody not telling them to do it. Then just have this, you know, ratings for certain people. And so, everybody they look to Devroy. As I say, his work with youths in the community made him very popular, you know. Hope more man, but as I say, because of the football league, him all over the place. Him try to use sports as a way, you know, to occupy the youth them time, right? As I say, football, you know. After the game done, right, him buy refreshments out of him own pocket for the youth them. Right? A true positive influence in the community. Now, he's a working man, but on the side, you know, evening time, right, him do Indrive. If you don't know what that is, that's like a, you know, like a ride hailing service, you know, like a Uber type of service. Right? Enough people in the area man are doing it now. Right? You know, the Indrive. So him use that to make extra money. Got a booking, pick up 2 females. Little did Devroy know that booking would end up costing his life. 87s were trailing the females, as I say. Right, the man them target them, right. Man them try them and convict them. Right. Say them be dead. Right. They were especially after the one named Galley. So trail the car, jump out, start shut up all the occupants them. The video from the scene showed Devroy with the app open in them hand. You can see that on your screen right now. You know them ride service they always have GPS open. The driver always have, you know, the GPS screen and show him I go on them thing. Phone of the man on. Right. GPS still left on it. Dead. This man was cut down just because he was there. Any other Indrive who pick up these 2 females will have also lose them life. It just so happens that Devroy picked them up on that fateful night. Attacking their target and whoever is on the scene is typical 87 MO. Happens all the time. But I said there's no outcry for this man though. Even though he's the most clueless as to why the shots were being fired at him. Right. This man did not even know what go on. Or what this for. This fellow bothered them and the many youths them he mentored, right, are in disarray. People can't believe me this would happen to somebody like him. I said in the August video, society can't go on like this forever. All the youths them who love and respect Devroy, right, who would look forward to playing football with them again, when they made the news. Right. After them go through the shock and the pain and all that, right. Now them look for ear if the man them would get catch. What happen to them, then get convicted. Right. Here's the thing. Our man's a place to 87 to brag about murders with them beat. Like man, do the murder, bust the case and come back and come brag about it and then bust it. What happens when the 87 that brag about him killing? Brag about killing someone like Devroy. Cause you know 87 did already. He man would just pull up man, would just kill the boy and kill the 2 girl them. Yeah man, brawling. Right. Brag about it. What happens when people no longer accept the judge's decision? And when the judge say, well, witness to come to court, even everybody see him, you know, one witness come forward and witness say, nah, come on, I'm more court, our witness dead. And the judge say, go on the road. What happens when people no longer accept the judge's decision? The inability to catch and convict 87s endanger national security. Now, of course, I'm going to tell you something, it might exaggerate. What the next big word? Hyperbole. That's hyperbole. It really isn't. The inability to catch and convict 87s endanger national security. The main reason why Ironman's murder rate is so high is because of retaliation killings. In many countries, when somebody dead, that's it. Police come, take out the body, do investigations, man go to prison. In the Ironman, it is the streets that carry out quote-unquote justice most of the times. Somebody dead back, then somebody dead back. Somebody dead back, then somebody dead back. 5 men are dead back for 1 man. Right. Society functions because the many people where hazy and smoky them kill. Right? The random people, people like the Devroy them, right? Who just something flip on the scene and then go up to kill the next man, right? Who are enemy of them gang. Society functions because the relatives and friends of these people, the neighbors of these people, right? Here say, hazy them go jail, go before the judge, right? And justice like say not guilty, and these people accept it. That's how society functions. The judge say not guilty, and society accepts it. 87s no, society accept this. People say, well, in bust the case. Here's the thing. Every day, work it go well, one day the belly button must drop out. If the day ever come when society no longer accepts the judge's decision, and people say, but he kill the man in a broad daylight. People say, but he have 2-star witness who say him do this. What you mean not guilty? When people say no, Devroy, the man ain't kill Devroy, I'm bust the case and I laugh, and man start 1 circle score. And if that day ever come, right, your fancy suit and your lawyer robe will be used to mop up blood off the streets of Ironman. What has happened with the Klansman child, the amount of man and the amount of people who reach out to me and say, that man did come to kill one next Klansman, and then him brother in the car, and him mother in the car, and straight shot kill him. All them people there. I wonder what goes through their mind. They must accept that that's how it go and call it a day. But what happens when they don't? What happens when people who love Devroy say, they're in the business about no more quote-unquote justice? And the business about following the more rules because 87's not follow none. We're telling you, say, this is a danger to national security. So go and sit down on the hand and frolic until one day when they see the real ugly face of Ironman come to the forefront. This will have a private jet full up on the runway ready for escape. You might go to see say jet scrap. Anyway, Agent Squad, be open yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Soldier Squad, see you circling. Bless.